All right, boys, welcome to episode 4 of the Roadside podcast. And today I thought we would start with some dreams, make it real interesting.
Some dreams.
We got I have a list here on my phone.
Yeah,
There's
I
12 of
got.
them on here. I just kept a list of all of the really weird, the wacky, weird, screwed up dreams.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be able to say most of them.
My brain remembers the two very specific. There are two very specific dreams that I plan on talking about because these two have affected my life to this day. Legitimately to this day.
Do you just want to start it off? Start it off
Yeah, I
strong
can.
with one of them, and
Yeah,
we'll end with the other.
I'll start it off. I'll start it off strong with the first one. When I was younger, I had this dream that I was in my room. I was looking at this animal book. It was an animal book. It had a bunch of pictures of animals on it. All right. So I'm looking through it. And I pull up on the reptiles. Right. I'm pulling up on the reptiles, flipping through the book. And there's a snake. Right on the page. There's a picture of a snake right on the page. And in the dream, I touched the picture of the snake, and the snake shot out at me, and I woke up. And to this day, I refuse to touch pictures of snakes in books because that shit traumatized me. That shit traumatized me.
Anji dream, got it.
Every time I'm looking at a book and a picture of a snake shows up, I will legitimately make sure that I grab the part of the page that is not the snake. because of that, dude. It's so bad. It literally still affects me to this day. And I am so mad about it.
This dude is literally just dreaming of friggin' Jumanji at this point.
Exactly.
Sounds fun.
It was terrifying.
That would definitely explain why you do not like snakes.
Yes, it's because this one time when I was younger, I had a dream, and this snake shot out at me, and ever since then, man, I just can't get behind him. I can't.
I have known you 15 years, and I have never heard of this story.
Yeah, I know. It's not one that I talk about very often because it's so weird. Like, I am a 20-year-old man who still avoids touching pictures of snakes because I'm scared of them. It's a picture and I'm scared.
I'm about to post this on the internet.
Yep.
Where
everyone can see.
This episode is about dreams, and we'll probably get into some other topics that we discussed later.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There's going to be a lot of stuff unpacked this episode.
Hopefully. Yeah, oh yeah.
You're not going to black cat.
But yeah, that's my like biggest dream that I remember is that dream in particular.
Diedrich, how about you?
Diedrich, yeah, let's hear a dream story, Diedrich.
Quite a few, but the one that always has confused me the most, I would say, it was so freaking weird. Okay, don't remember all of it. Long story short, I was tubing. No one else I knew, just randomized people. No one I knew was there. And I was just going down a gigantic hill, right? And for some reason, appears like a log cabin. And it goes to like a side view, like a 2D kind of side view in a video game. And I crash through the window. And I just go into a separate like dimension.
Whoa.
Wacky.
That's wild.
Strange shit.
And it was kind of cool. And I woke up, I'm like, what the hell just happened?
Okay.
What the hell?
So, just while we're on the topic of dreams real quick, I want to talk about this man.
Oh, one sec. There we go.
This man right here, okay? So there's this thing. In your dreams, if you see random people, it's people that you've come across on the streets. Right?
Yeah.
Your brain fills in faces from people that you know and people that you've seen. This guy's face has been seen in dreams in literally every single part of the world, and it happens all the time. And nobody can find out that he doesn't exist. He does not exist. This strange man shows up in people's dreams.
What the fuck?
It's like, what's his face from the Princess Bride that does the whole
Yeah,
inconceivable?
he kind of does look like him. But look at the eyebrows, man. If you saw this face in real life, you would remember this face.
True.
You would remember this as the big eyebrow. So the fact that and it's literally all over the world. It's all over the world. Everybody.
Brows are like
so weird.
It's so weird. I don't know what it is. There's no way to explain it.
Dude, that's just kind of whack.
Well, I have on my phone here. So, I have some odd dreams. They're not like particularly some of them are, but most aren't particularly like insane. They're just random and weird. And I actually have a list. There's only 12 on here. Fun fact, I added to this list this morning.
Hell yeah.
But
we're getting fresh dreams.
Oh yes. I figured before I go down this list, because some of them I typed out a couple sentences, some are just a couple words. Would you guys rather you two talk more about your dreams before I go on the list, or should I just start taking some stuff from the list and go around?
Just start taking some stuff from the list.
All right, then should I just start at earliest ones that I am able to say on here?
Yeah.
All right. So, we have June 12th of 2020.
June 12th. That's 2 years ago.
That is. Oh no, sorry. This is May 25th, 2020.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just gonna read what I typed down because I don't remember my dreams usually, so I can't give any other details about this. Mexican Batman, in parentheses, who looks an awful lot like Dave Bautista, and his 4 brothers are sitting in an office remembering their parents' death by eating a spicy chicken leg from Raising Cane's. All are laughing at the death and are chanting "Never forget."
What? What the?
I can't give any context to what sparked this. I can't give any context about the dream other than that. I remember them sitting around in what looked like some sort of office building or conference room.
You should go. You should.
And chanting.
You should go to.
This man.
You should go. You should go to like dream decipherer. You should go to and ask him what that means.
Should I?
Be like, hey, what does this
We should
mean?
do that. We should all do that sometime. We should go
What
to
does
some
this
sort of
mean?
dream decipher with this list and just see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, so.
I think
number
they
2
pronounce
on the
you
list.
legally insane. First point.
Just
You
wait, it
walk
gets
in
better.
there and they're like, "Hey, get out."
Dave Bautista, chicken Batman death guy.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
That's
Get him!
him!
Oh my god.
All right, so that's the first one I'll be able to say on the list. Jared, you got
Wow.
any others before we
Already-
all continue?
Already a banger. I have one more, and I'm sure that I can think of some more. But I had this dream. I was very young at the time. I was very, very young. I was like 4, like young. And I had this dream where I was on a ship with my parents and a bunch of skeleton crew in the middle of a whirlpool in the ocean. And they made
That's
my
actually
whole
kind of rad.
and then they made my whole family walk the plank, and then they cut my head off, and I woke up.
You
Yeah.
dreamed of a decapitation by skeleton pirates at the age of 4?
They tied me up to one of the poles. They tied me up to one of the poles.
One of the masts?
Yeah, one of the
Tied to a
masts.
Ship mast. and decapitated. Okay.
Dude, I'm realizing as I'm saying these out loud how fucked up my dreams are. Like that.
Mexican chicken Batman isn't sounding so weird now, is he?
Yeah, no. I wish he was on that boat with me. He would have saved my fucking life.
No, they would have chanted about your parents.
Yeah, no, I should have been at that table. I should have been at that table. Never forget. Never forget.
Like, come on. That is the.
Dude, I like how right before I talked about the fact that my parents had to walk the plank and I got murdered, Diedrich goes, "That sounds pretty badass." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm just getting to the good part, buddy."
Just wait, boys.
Just wait here, boy.
Yeah.
Decapitations at the age of 4. That's kind of
Hello?
wild.
Oh my god.
Are you on the...
I'm on a call.
Oh, you're in
What?
Discord already?
Yeah.
Yo, a special guest, Noah.
Special guest.
Say hi to Noah.
Hello.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hey, you can't hear me.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Got
ask.
earbuds in.
Special
You know when
guest
you'll be done?
Noah.
No, I don't.
Okay. When you're done, can we play?
Maybe. Yeah.
Because I'm almost over my
Okay.
homework. Alright, that's all I came in there to ask.
He just came
Alright.
in the room to ask if I wanted to play video games. Sorry, guys. I tell them not to interrupt me.
Right. Yeah. It's the same thing. Mom and Isaac are playing ping pong right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
Sorry,
Anyway,
I gotta-
off of the decapitation story, somebody pick the vibe up, please.
yeah, Diedrich, how about you?
I don't know. I think I've had a few where I was a freaking stupid-looking version of Godzilla and went on a mass rampage.
I think you just woke up in the middle of the night to take a piss and looked at yourself in the mirror.
No.
That's a
Although
good
that was
one.
pretty good. I'll give it-
That was a good
I'm
one.
sorry.
That was a good one. You got him.
Oh,
Bang
I'm
bang.
Sorry. Before we started recording, we were tearing
wait,
into
now I
Diedrich
remember the
too.
last
So
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God. We've been tearing into Diedrich today. Diedrich, I am so sorry for the misplaced
No,
aggression.
you're not.
You know what? No.
No, you're not.
No, I will not apologize because I know that before this day ends, he will turn it around and do the same to us.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. He's gonna give me shit later. I know it.
All right, I'm gonna fire through a couple of the small ones, just in a
Yeah.
row before we get to some of the bigger ones. I just gotta find them quick. This one I typed not really a dream, but woke up to a raspy voice saying, "Let my spirit guide you."
No.
That's
That was
cool.
either God or Satan, and you gotta figure out which,
I
man.
have to
You gotta figure out
which one.
which soon.
Okay,
so here's
that's
another one.
actually kind of cool.
Here's another one. I got so drunk in a dream that I woke up and felt sick in real life.
Wow.
That has never happened since.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
I felt more. So here's a fun fact. You guys know this, but this is obviously not for you guys. It's for the people listening. I don't ever get sick after drinking. I don't get hangovers. I mean, obviously during drinking I can get sick, but that is the one and only time that I have felt horribly hungover, and I didn't even actually drink.
Yeah,
I
that's
drank
rough.
in a dream.
I just remembered a dream that I had, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
cut you off just because
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
go.
want to forget this again.
Yeah, go.
I had a dream, and the only part that I remember is the end part, and then me waking up. It was just an empty room. It was
Okay.
It was a completely empty room. It was about the size of this room that I've got here. It was literally just an empty room, and there was one other person in there, and all he said to me was, "Who are you?" And I woke up, and I did not remember my name for about 20 minutes. And that is not a joke.
jeez.
That is, man, I forgot about that. I probably repressed that memory in fear.
Imagine forgetting
because-
your name. That's
Yes.
terrifying.
I woke up, I woke up right after the question was asked. And I was just sitting there,
Wait.
and I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Who am I? Just
Who
having an
the fuck?
existential crisis in
Yeah.
your bed.
What is
Who
my
am I?
name?
Who are you?
Yeah. But yeah, that was probably the most scared I've been when I've woken up from a dream, actually.
Dude,
It's just
that's
that
understandable.
Kinda nuts.
instantaneous fear of
That's
not
just
being
kinda
able to
nutty.
remember your name. I watched a hypnosis video once about not being able to remember your name. Logan, you were there.
Yeah.
And
I
that
was
shit did not
utterly
work.
terrified. I was utterly
It did.
terrified that
Yeah,
it was
Logan
going to
was
be real.
Logan. Yeah,
And that
Logan
I
was
was gonna
scared
forget
that.
my entire identity.
Yeah, Logan was scared that he was gonna
We'll
forget
get into
his
why.
name.
We'll get into why later. Why that was terrifying, because I think we're gonna transfer over to phobias after we're done with dreams.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. It didn't work. It didn't work. So
No,
I
it didn't.
I
Fortunately.
never got hypnotized into forgetting my own name, but there was a dream once that I just huge L for me.
That's just. Ugh.
Yeah,
How
no,
do you-
horribly,
how do you
horribly
explain that?
uncomfortable to say the least.
Yeah, I bet.
What do you do in that case?
Yeah,
Remember
dude,
your name?
it's yeah. You try.
just try.
You're like,
You look at your
what's my
wallet.
name?
Look in your wallet. You gotta read your name.
Yeah.
All right. Diedrich, if you can't remember anymore, I'm just gonna start firing some small ones off the list.
I can't remember many of my dreams anymore, so you might as well start spitting them out
Alright.
like wildfire.
So I moved
that
up
sounded
to
better in my head.
number 10. We have December 11th of 2020. Fought the T-Rex. You know the little orange fucker from Dinosaur Train. I think his name was like Buddy or
Yes.
something.
Yes.
I fought the
That
T-Rex.
guy.
I fought the T-Rex from Dinosaur Train with a lightsaber and a railroad spike.
Nice. Did you win?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I destroyed
Okay,
that
you know
little
what?
fucker.
Respect.
Dino
You
Train,
killed a
more
T-Rex.
like Dino Lame. You feel me, guys?
Or like, Dino, train your ass to die.
I can't say anything because I've been, I mean, not anymore, but like last year.
Yeah,
the
I
year
was gonna
before,
say, you still watching
said-
Dino Train? You still watching Dino Train?
Isaac does, and he has me sit and watch it. And every time that I had to watch that, I remembered that dream, and I remembered impaling the little dinosaur with a lightsaber and repeatedly hitting it with a railroad spike.
That's still so freaking badass.
What did you like cut him in half? Every
No, I
time,
just kinda
every
stabbed
time
him.
every time I think of lightsabers, it's always for some reason just the Master Skywalker. There are too many of them.
too many of
What are we
them.
going to
What are we
do?
going
And
to
then he
do?
just stands there. And you're like, oh, all those motherfuckers are dead.
They're all dead now, boys.
Speaking of getting stabbed, here is a dream I had during, like micro sleep where you just kind of like pass out for a second.
Yeah, yeah.
ever have
Except
dreams during that?
it always feels like a sec, but it's been like 8 hours. You just
No, I mean,
pass
like,
out.
actual- I mean like actual micro
Oh,
sleep.
when
You just like kind of
when
like
you
nod
when
off
you're
for a second
kind of
and
when you
wake
just
up.
kind of
Yeah.
doze off. Yeah.
You have
Okay. Yeah.
You ever have dreams during that?
No, I've never had a
Okay.
dream during one of those.
Once. I
I've
did.
had same. I've had it once and I wrote it down, and this is all I wrote. I got stabbed and bled baked beans. And I woke up. You just got stabbed, you got shanked in the stomach, and baked beans came out. That was it.
Nice.
That was it.
What
I woke up.
the
I saw the I saw
fuck?
beans. I woke up.
What the fuck is up with your dreams, man?
Oh, it
Diedrich,
gets
tell
better.
us about
Just wait till I
Diedrich.
get-
Tell us about your micro sleep dream.
I don't even remember it.
You don't remember it?
No, but I know I had one. I just can't remember it for the life of me. Although I really
Alright.
wish I would.
We're gonna start getting into some of the longer ones too. Wait, hang on. I gotta see. There's maybe one more. Okay.
It's got a lot of dreams.
So-
it's fun.
Yeah, there's 12 on this list. We're about halfway
Bled
through of the ones that I can say.
Beans. This man dreamt that he bled baked beans.
Yeah, dude, it
That's
was weird.
that's.
I was not
that's-
expecting
what
that to come out of
the-
him.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Here's the one that you want to hear. The one that I had last night.
Yes.
Oh, you remember yours from last night?
Yes, I wrote it down right away when I woke up. I only remember the last bit of it. I do not remember what happened any other time. I know that it was at UPS in the section where I work. It was in the Brainerd trailer. I don't remember anything that happened before that, but for some reason, like the little fucker, the elf on the shelf, you know those things?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for some reason it was involved. Like, just, it was in the dream. And then, suddenly a human-sized elf on the shelf walked into the Brainerd trailer with fucking razor teeth and chased me all throughout the UPS warehouse.
Wow.
I started then
What the
I
fuck?
started lucid dreaming because I realized I was in a dream and kept letting it kill me, thinking that I would wake up. And it was that, like, remember in Doctor Strange when he keeps going after Dormammu, the Dormammu I've come
Yes.
to bargain.
Yes,
And keeps getting
Dormammu.
killed
You
and
know,
coming
okay.
back.
You wanna know what's funny? I literally just watched that movie 2 days ago.
Nice. It was like that. It was like that. I kept letting it kill me and just shredding me. And I
Damn.
didn't wake up. I was like, fuck it. This is supposed to work. And then it didn't. I think it killed me like
Damn.
12 times. 12 something times. And then I woke up. It was
Damn.
weird.
Fun fact: I've never lucid dreamed before.
I
I
neither.
do occasionally.
I've always wanted to.
How do you do it?
Yeah, I've never found a way to actually do it. I just kind of become conscious in my dreams, like, hey, this is wacky. This is some wacky nonsense.
The moment,
This isn't real.
okay. See, so here's the thing: is that I'm able to associate the fact that it's a dream, but I'm not able to do anything with that information.
Oh, yeah.
You know something crazy though?
Hmm.
Your dreams only last like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Real
they're
time.
Yeah.
not the
Oh, yeah.
actual length.
Yeah,
of,
I'd be
like,
going on.
time in
I
your
used
dream.
to be going on whole ass missions, trying to get shit in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Man.
I'd be building like whole virtual lives. Like,
Yeah,
I'd just, like,
exactly.
be living
Exactly.
this life. It's multiple
Yeah.
days in
Yeah.
that dream, and then it's like,
Yeah.
there's your dream.
Yep. There's your dream.
I was
It's
gonna
done.
say, has anyone here ever had a dream that you were like actually in a video game?
I
Yes.
have one on here actually.
I had a dream I was in Minecraft once. You guys are reminding me of dreams that I forget that I've had. I had a dream I was in
Great.
Minecraft
Good.
once. There was a time. This was right when I think 1.16 came out. I started playing it every day, like I'm doing now.
Yeah.
But I would play it more every day than I'm doing now because I would stay up later. I would wake up earlier.
Yeah.
And during that time, I had a dream I was in Minecraft, and it was with the like weirdly photorealistic mobs. So yeah, it
I've
was
seen-
yeah.
Okay.
The creeper
Those
with the
pictures-
feet. The
yeah.
creeper with the feet. The creeper with the feet. Yeah, that was
Ghast
in my
and the
dream.
Creeper.
That
Ghast
was
and
in
the
my
Creeper
dream.
are the worst hyper-realistic Minecraft mobs. If you, DJ,
Yeah.
I want to see your reaction right now. Look them up. Hyper-realistic Minecraft Ghast and
Here, hold on, wait. I'll look it up.
hyper-realistic
I'll look it up
Minecraft
right
I've
here,
seen
and
the
I'll just share
creeper.
my
I've
screen.
seen the creeper.
Oh yeah. Okay. Then do the Ghast. He's seen the Creeper.
I have seen the creeper. It was fucking creepy. That
Ghast
thing is
is weird.
creepy as shit.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
forgot about the
Yeah.
hyper
Old school,
realistic
old school.
cast.
If you to share your screen, you got to see this one, Diedrich.
I'm waiting for it to pop up.
Just did.
What the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucked.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Okay, but now think of it. Think of this. A Minecraft horror game with hyper-realistic graphics like this.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That would be
That
nice.
would be cool.
that would
Where
actually
you are
be pretty
you are
cool.
being hunted throughout the night, and you have to try and survive and gather materials while being hunted. Which I mean is kind of like Minecraft, but
That's
when they look
basically
like that,
normal
it would
Minecraft,
be
yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Right.
That would be.
Dude,
So-
that's
Yeah.
kind of nutty.
Yeah. They're absolutely terrifying.
But
That's
there's one more.
just nuts. What
There's
the
one
hell?
There's one more small dream that I have, and then we can get on to a couple of the story ones, or the ones
Alright.
that are longer.
Oh, there's story
And then we-
dreams. In here.
Yeah, I've got like 3 left, and then we can move on.
Yeah.
This last small one is that I was firing at a wall in Target with a Nerf pistol chambered in 308 with 2 of my favorite YouTubers.
Nice.
Okay, that's kind of awesome.
Don't know why. Just
That's
a
kinda
Nerf gun
awesome.
chambered in 308.
That's kinda
Badass
sick.
is what that is.
All right,
Can you imagine?
one.
That's like the Nerf dart where you take off the top and you put a thumbtack in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
Those things
like,
are
those
absolutely
contact firecrackers,
terrifying. Yes.
like contact pop-it firecrackers.
Yeah, the
I
poppets.
used to
Yeah,
do-
you
I used
tape
to
one
do
of
that.
those. You tape one of those. You shoot it at a wall. You're
Used to shoot
seeing
that at
you're
people.
seeing a spark, yeah.
To shoot those at people.
We
Alright,
should
I
do
have
that
2 more.
sometime.
Yes, that would be fun. Well, I mean, it's kind of like our Roman candle fight of 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, that was 2020. We had the
That was
Roman candle
2020.
fight. Damn, it's been
That was
2
so
years.
fun. That was so fun.
That was awesome. Diedrich
We got in
almost
a
got
lot
me
of
a
trouble for
base.
it. Yeah, yeah. Oh my lord, the amount of times that I would just like move my head a little bit and see
Yeah.
one go right past me. Nah.
You
That
felt
shit
like
was so
Neo in the
terrifying.
Matrix, just
Yeah.
dodging this shit.
Matrix.
Yeah, because
and
here's the
shit.
thing: is that after a certain point, it was all smoke. We weren't seeing each other.
Yeah.
You would just see a light coming at you, and you would have to react one
Yeah.
way or another.
From multiple directions, because I think it was us
From
3
multiple
and then
directions.
Zach and
It was-
Zach
yes.
and Stever, I think, were there too.
Yes,
That
I
was
wish
cool.
I
We
did
gotta do
that.
that again. That was crazy.
we gotta do that again. That
was
was
fun.
crazy.
Dude, I'm
Alright.
so upset that I got so drunk I couldn't do that. I'm so fucking pissed about that, too.
Diedrich,
I mean,
you
were
did
drunk,
it with
but You were
us.
still doing it. You were drunk,
I
but you were
didn't
still
do
doing
that.
it.
Yes, you did.
No, I
Yes,
did.
you did.
I
No,
shot you.
no, he
I
didn't.
shot you.
He didn't. It was
I
Zach.
didn't.
It was Zach.
Shot Zach?
You
I
shot
was
Zach.
drunk.
Shot one of you.
You might have
I
hit
was
me,
drunk.
honestly.
Logan, I
Could've
was
Might have
drunk.
hit
sworn
me.
Diedrich
and
did it. I
You
mean, I was
forget who
too.
was here. You forget that I was drunk and you guys were creeping on me.
That's true. Yeah, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
like-
That I
Oh yeah,
remember.
there was a
Happened later
Yeah.
when we were.
there was a
I don't-
specific person there.
Yeah.
Specific person there that we were not wanting Diedrich to be with for reasons, and so we all snuck into his basement to listen to the conversation.
Yeah, just to make sure that it
nothing
didn't go
happened.
south.
And the plan was, if something had started to happen, we were busting in there and be like, "No, stop it!"
No, stop it now.
I don't know why we all thought that was a good idea, but we
Yeah,
were all there were like
legitimately-
5 people sitting on that couch. waiting to
Legitimately,
bust into your
we
room.
should not have done that, but we did it anyway.
And then
Honestly,
Thinking about it
I'm
now,
satisfied
that's a little creepy, a little
it
stalkerish,
was.
kind
It
of
was.
gross.
I am
I'm never gonna do it again.
I'm glad.
Never
Said some
gonna do
shit
it
that I
again.
am
really
glad
wish I
you
never
guys
heard,
did.
but
Yeah, okay, but that is what we get for literally stalking
what we
this
get.
man.
but he doesn't remember it, so it's okay. He doesn't even remember
I
that he was
don't-
there.
I remember
Yeah.
parts of it. I remember being drunk as shit.
You remember the part where we busted in like a drug raid, like a SWAT drug raid, where we had a couple
Yes,
people
I
coming
do.
through the laundry room and a couple people
Yeah,
coming through your
yeah.
other entrance. of
Oh
your
yeah,
actual
oh
room.
yeah. We were busting in
that
that
was funny.
motherfucker. We
That
were
was fun.
busting in that motherfucker. If we would have had battering rams, that would have been a hell of a lot messier. Because we were busting in one way or another, bro.
No, that's where we brought the That's where we should have brought the Roman candles.
We should have done it downstairs.
No.
Dude,
was a joke. No,
the
we're not
amount,
doing
the
that.
amount of, the amount of stupid things I've done in Diedrich's basement is beyond me. I have attempted,
All the stupid shit happens.
I have attempted to catch a mouse in a box. I've put my hand in a mouse trap. I've thrown myself against a mattress that was leaning against the wall.
What can I say? My place is
I
shit.
have slept on that thin layer of carpet above that concrete floor that you have in your basement so many times.
That hurts. The
It
neck,
hurts so
the
bad.
neck that next morning when you sleep on Diedrich's floor. Oh
Yeah.
My God.
Oh man.
I
Your
don't
neck
get how
is
you
in.
guys
That's why
were
I
uncomfortable.
think that's why my drunk ass slept on his fucking freezer.
It's because you
Oh,
did
y'all
not
remember
want to
that?
sleep on the floor.
I didn't want to sleep on the floor.
I was
so
not
slept
there.
On top of his freezer.
I was not
I
there.
forgot you did that.
I
Yeah.
was not there.
Forgot you
And that's when I.
Diedrich,
That's when I like. For a
was
brief
that your
second
birthday?
collapsed in your room.
Huh?
Wasn't that your birthday?
I don't remember, but I remember him sleeping on the fucking freezer.
Because
I
I
also
wasn't
remember-
there.
What
I
the
have
hell was
only
going
heard
on?
about the freezer story.
Yeah.
I remember him
Also-
being drunk and doing that,
Yes.
and it was
I
funnier
also-
than hell to me.
I also remember for like a brief 3 seconds collapsing on your concrete floor, and then she who must not be named and her friend or sister
Yeah.
tried to pick me up, and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm too heavy, and stood up and walked upstairs.
I'm gonna let you guys know I am gonna be cutting a large portion of this out because I feel like Logan posting that you get drunk as fuck on the internet with your parents?
You know.
Oh, they know.
Oh, I drink.
Okay.
They just know I'm safe. They just know I'm safe about it.
Okay.
I mean, I get drunk, but
Yeah.
I know my limit.
Yeah.
It's all good. You don't need to cut
You're
that.
not.
I'm not
Okay.
ashamed.
Okay. I just
You're not
no.
about what you do.
I just get worried.
What are they gonna do? Stop me from doing it in the past?
True.
He's got a fair point, Jared. He's got a pretty good
The only
point.
thing that they could do is be disappointed.
Yeah. Joke's on you. My
I
dad
mean,
already is.
we are in our 20s, so we're
We
having
are
all the
cut-
fun.
we-
Exactly. I'm an adult. What are they gonna do?
We're adults.
That's true.
We're stupid adults.
We're adults.
just
That's
stupid.
right. I can do anything I want now that I'm an adult.
We're just really stupid about it.
Anything I want now that I'm an adult.
We're just absolutely stupid.
All right, Logan, you got another dream for us, buddy?
I got two more, and these ones are the stories. I can't.
You can't say the one that you said.
Oh, there's. Also, I should point out that the ones that I can't say are probably not for the reason most people think. They're just fucked.
Yeah, they're just fucked. They're not like that bad. They're just
Yeah, they're not that
No.
kind of dream.
yeah, they're just fucked up.
So these two, I don't know, like what happened the day before. I don't know why I dreamed these. I don't remember these dreams. But I'm just gonna read off what I wrote. I'm just gonna read
I
off
want to make a
what
quote.
I typed.
I want to recite a quote from the Grown Ups movie. Because I just want to say it, and I don't know if we'll get flagged for it or not.
Actually, wait.
Go ahead, Diedrich.
Uh-oh,
Hey,
Vietnam
sorry,
flags
no, I'm
next.
just trying to find something.
Like, it's from a movie, come on.
I'm gonna do. Do I do the fucked one, or do I do the like meh one first? The one that's just weird.
Just do the
Which one do you
meh
guys
one
want?
first.
Okay,
Do
so
the meh one first.
this one, I was sleeping over at a friend's house. I met her father and had a conversation with him. And somehow her father turned into a Jim Carrey, and her dog was my dog. Then somehow it transitioned into me and a shark trying to jump from the water into a spaceship. That's where it ends.
Wow. Like I said, whole ass missions in 2 to 3 seconds time.
I went
Right.
from meeting Jim Carrey and having a weird transitioning dog or whatever to jumping a spaceship with a shark.
Yeah. Wow.
What? The
And so you
absolute-
have no context for that.
Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't remember this happening.
That is
Nothing.
actually pretty whack.
That's a pretty
Like,
wild
not
one.
even gonna lie.
That's a pretty wild one.
Just ready for this one.
Alright,
This
yeah.
one is the okay. I will say my favorite one to just like randomly just hey, ever heard of this dream? Is the Mexican Batman and the chicken. That one. That
Okay,
one's
yeah.
just. That one's just
Yeah.
wacky. But
Yeah.
I'm
here's the
sorry,
final
but
one, and this
description.
one. This one's a doozy.
It's a doozy, huh?
August and I were in line at some sort of facility.
Yeah.
Suddenly,
I thought he was just gonna stop there.
No. Yeah, that's it. Suddenly, two girls stabbed a venomous symbiote container, and everyone went into a panic. I found a Beretta, which is, I guess that's what I typed, but it's a handgun for those that don't know, and a Glock. Unfortunately, both unloaded, but still took them. August and I went to my car, and for some reason, there were two people already in the backseat of my car. Two people that would never be in the backseat of my car. EJ Hoy and my first ex-girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah. They were already in the car and we just took off, and that was it. Then
Wow.
I have under this. This is the this is the wacky part. Just a single sentence. It's like a couple words. Diagram of Ed Kemper as a grasshopper. You guys know who Ed Kemper is?
I know who Ed Kemper is.
Drake, you know who Ed Kemper is?
I think I do not.
He is
Unless-
the co-ed killer, a serial killer that killed women in college, I believe, just around that area. Went to his therapy appointment with a decapitated head in the trunk of his car, and cut off his mother's head and defiled it. That dude. He also, I should mention, Jared, do you want to look up and share your screen again? Ed Kemper height comparison. There's a specific picture. This dude was a giant. It's a picture of him like T-posing above two cops on either side of him.
Okay, he's
Gotta
a
find that
6
one.
foot.
Like, how tall
he's
is
a
this guy?
6'9" dude.
Yeah, he's
Damn!
6'9". He's 6'9" and was like 300 pounds or something.
Wow.
He turned himself in. He was friends with the cops, and he was just like, "Hey, I'm this dude that's doing this shit.
I'm
Arrest
this
me.
dude.
I would like to stop
Okay.
now."
All right. Let me share my screen with you guys.
Find
real
it?
Quick. I found it.
What the absolute
Look at him.
hell?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that stream.
Yeah, look at that man.
Massive.
This man!
He is.
Look at
Damn.
he's just like I could crush these two fools with my bare hands if I wanted to.
Good.
He's like I could add both of these people to my fucking list at any moment.
So yeah, that's Ed Kemper, and for some
That's
reason,
Ed,
at
Big
the
Ed.
end, at the end of my dream, I just have written there, diagram of Ed Kemper as a grasshopper, and that's my dream list.
Nice.
Being shared in almost completion for the first time.
Dude, Ed Kemper is massive. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I
He's
want to
huge.
make a joke asking
Still
what
alive,
drugs
too.
you are on.
He's alive too?
What drugs am I? Yeah, he's still in prison.
Yeah,
He's
you
like
got some
70 something
wacky
right now.
dreams, my guy.
Done.
I
No, they
like
were-
this.
none of my-
I like this comparison the most. I like this one the most.
Yeah, that's another one that comes up a lot.
Okay.
He just
No,
towers
His
over everyone.
his fucking hips start where this dude's rib cage ends. God damn. Absolutely massive.
He's a
That
giant.
man
Well,
is a giant.
He's like 70 something now. He's still in prison.
Wow.
Isn't there a Netflix thing about him?
Yeah, the show Mindhunter. I actually have like 2 episodes left, but
I should
it's
watch this.
It's a show. It's so good. I highly
Okay.
recommend it to anybody that is even the slightest bit into true crime. So, it's about this. It's kind of almost based on a true story because the FBI or whatever used Ed Kemper to like almost profile serial killers. But so
Really?
yeah, it's basically just about that. It's these
Okay,
two
that's
agents.
actually kind of cool, though.
Yeah,
That's
it's
kinda
these two
cool.
agents that are trying to find the BTK killer, I believe, but I don't think they introduce him right away, or maybe
Okay.
I don't know. Like he's in like end scenes of every episode, like slowly progressing and showing like who this dude is.
Mhm.
Throughout the entire time, this one guy, Agent, I'm not gonna try. I don't remember the names. One of the guys is very interested in interviewing serial killers, and so like each episode or like, most episodes, he's interviewing some serial killer. And the actors that they play. Jared, I know I keep asking you to pull up pictures. If you don't mind, you want to pull up Mindhunter serial killer actor comparisons. They got some really good people to play these killers. And
Say that again.
Mindhunter killer versus actor comparison.
Serial killer comparison.
Yes. The guys that they got to
Oh
play
my
Charles,
god.
Yeah. Especially Charles Manson, the son of Sam, and Ed Kemper. They got really good. And there's no bad actor in the show.
These are spot
Oh, wow.
on.
Yeah. Yep.
That is That's impressive,
Yeah.
actually. Holy
That's
crap!
crazy.
What?
And so basically,
You cannot
it's
tell
just
me these are not the same person.
No,
not.
that's
They're not.
That's really impressive.
That's the thing. They're not.
Look at this.
Like that is actually genuinely impressive.
So good, and just like that's just the tip of the iceberg. The show in general is just so good. It's like almost a cat and mouse
Wow.
game with
Damn.
interviewing serial killers, and Ed Kemper shows up like several episodes. Just brilliant actor. Can't remember his name, but he does such a good job. I'd highly recommend that show.
David Berkowitz
Wow.
is the one that shows up. He looks exactly like the
Yeah,
dude that he plays.
Yeah, the son of Sam, David Berkowitz.
Like that's spot on.
Mhm. Yeah,
I gotta
It's
say
crazy.
that is impressive.
it's a very
Like
good show.
that is spot on.
I'll have to check it out.
That is
I got
It's
another
so
show I
good. It's
gotta
on-
watch.
It's on
that is
Netflix,
actually
I think.
legit
Yeah.
awesome.
It says Netflix, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's like 2 seasons. Yeah, there's 2 seasons.
Okay.
Not a ton of episodes. I think there's like between like 10 and 12 per season, but so good.
Yeah.
That straight up
I'll
is
have to
actually accurate and cool as hell.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Like wow.
Those actors are spot on.
I gotta say major props to them.
I actually might finish the show and like after this recording. Now that we're talking
Yeah.
about Mindhunter,
Now that we're talking.
First,
about
I have this issue where like you know how bad I am at procrastinating. You saw how long it took me to clean my room. It took months, and it wasn't that bad. Like it took me like a day once I started cleaning it to actually clean it. Same with my car. Like I'm just horrible at procrastinating. I'll get into
I
these
felt that.
shows. I will watch I'll watch seasons of these shows, and I'll get to like the final couple episodes, and sometimes I'll just stop watching. Same with video games. I'll be playing the shit out of some video games. Obviously like Red Dead and Halo. Like I'll play through those and complete them all the time, several times
Yeah.
over. But some
Hell yeah.
games like Fallout 4, love the game, brilliant game, but I haven't finished it. I've just been procrastinating on it. Like I think it's with open world games too, because I still haven't even beat Skyrim. It's just open world games. I just like run around and do different shit, and then just stop playing the game. I never finish.
Well, yeah.
them.
I
Like the
noticed
show.
that with
No, I get
Minecraft
that.
too.
Yeah.
You're the same way with Minecraft.
Yep.
It's you like the open world aspect of it more than the gameplay aspect.
Yes, I don't know. So Jared's. I've discovered this recently. We're gonna go on a little tangent here since we're done with the whole dream thing.
Yeah.
I've noticed Jared's playstyle of Minecraft. He has to be the most suited up, the most powerful, and the richest right away. This dude
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
like almost
yeah.
double digits of netherite blocks, not ingots, blocks at this point.
Oh, I'm
Blocks.
aware.
Yeah, straight up
I'm
blocks.
He
very
is
well aware.
he is the richest dude on our server.
And we've had it up
Then-
for like
then-
2 weeks.
We've had it up for 2 weeks, and this dude has probably hundreds of netherite ingots.
Yeah.
And
almost.
I'm just chilling. I'm making my base. That's all I do.
Yeah,
I
he's
fish and I make
making
my
his
base.
house right now.
I make-
He's making
so-
his house.
I care more about making a really cool looking base or just a nice looking base over getting suited up right away. And
Yeah,
so
no, I get
I'll
that.
just hop on for a couple hours every day or so. Just work on my base. I don't work on anything else.
I'll hop on for about 8 hours and spend about half of that time mining in the nether for more netherite or
Yeah.
gold.
I could
also-
not.
Yeah,
do
you get a
that for
lot
the
of
life
gold
of
there,
me.
too.
I couldn't do that.
See,
Yeah.
it's only Jared and Zach are
We're different
hardcore
breed.
at playing Minecraft, and then
Zach-
Dedrick and I just hop on every couple of days and fuck around.
Zach and I
That's
are
what
a
we do.
different breed
Yeah,
of
no.
Minecraft players.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
basically, no, I agree with Logan's idea. I try to get a base set up. Like, I'm trying to get the spot to where I'm staying temporarily right now to, like, be a whole town of stuff to what I can do. Ranging from little stuff that is needed or just kind of any backup, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I cared more about going around and collecting end bricks from the end than I did shooting up and making myself survivable in the game.
Yeah, you were struggling there.
Yeah,
for a
no,
while.
I seen your base. I seen your base, Logan.
Yeah,
Like that was a lot.
it was a
I
lot
was
of
kind of
Endrick.
I was kind of surprised by it actually.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
Logan's
was
got a
sitting
theme.
there like,
One
"Holy
time we'll
crap,
have to
this
stream.
man."
One time the three of us will have to stream on the server
Mhm.
for an episode and just
Yeah.
talk while playing. I think
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be fun. Next episode?
Yeah. Next Thursday?
Next
Diedrich,
Thursday?
you down?
Diedrich's down. Of
Diedrich?
course, Diedrich's down.
There we
course
go.
Diedrich's
There's
down.
a response.
Come
All
on,
right.
dude.
I
You
guess
knew this.
episode 5 is Minecraft.
Episode 5 is Minecraft. And you know what? I don't know. I had something.
Okay.
I had
You
something.
know what?
I had
You
something.
What? Sounded so
I don't know.
ready to say
I
it, too.
know.
You're like,
I had
"You know what?"
something. I had it, and then it just left. It completely left. I hate it when that
That's
happens.
a big thing with ADHD
This
and
man's
ADD people.
brain.
Just, you have something you want to say or do.
You
and
have
then
it.
seconds
You
later,
have
it
it.
just-
It's
it fucks
right
off,
there.
it's
It's
gone.
right there, and then it's
Yeah.
gone.
It's like the same thing where, like, you enter a room to do something, and you're like, what the fuck did I come in here to do?
Yeah. What did I?
And you
Yeah.
have to,
What did I?
What I do, I have to step out of the room and keep walking through the doorway with the same mindset I had until it's like, oh, I was in here to do
Yes.
this.
This is what I had to do.
Otherwise it's gone. I will never.
Yeah.
remember.
Otherwise I'm losing that thought 100%, and it's never coming back.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever have those dreams where then you forget it, but then it happens later in real life and you remember that you had the dream about it?
Yes, and I love
Oh
those.
my god. Do you guys know how often that happens to me?
I mean, it happened like 3 times just in this recording alone to you, didn't it? We were just talking about dreams, and you're like, "Oh, I had this one."
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the dreams where you see the future.
Oh,
I don't know
And
how
then
you
that,
do
and then
that.
that same
But it-
and then that same event happens later in person.
so that'll kind of happen to me sometimes, but it'll be with something that I already know is going to happen that just hasn't yet. Like if I have
Dude,
something
I had-
planned for the next day, I might dream about that's what I did, and then I'll go and do that and be like, "Hey, I dreamed about this. That was weird," but like I already knew.
It
the
happens
plan
to
was
me
happening.
all the time. It happens to me all the time. I'm consistently seeing the future.
He's out here just being a wizard. We don't.
I'm out
actually
here
know.
just being a wizard.
Jared doesn't.
I'll
Jared's
just rely
not real.
on
He's a
Jared
prophet.
for the future.
I'm a prophet.
Not real.
That'd be cool. Hey guys, what up?
omnipresent
It's
being.
Prophet Jared here.
If you ever start calling yourself that, oh my
Prophet.
god.
If I-
You should start a psychic shack.
Yes, I should, and just tell people
It's
that
gotta
I
be
can
like,
see the
"Alright,
future. You guys
some
gotta
of your
give me money
problems, I'm-
first, and then maybe I'll have a dream about it later on.
Tell me your problems. Pay me a fat load of money. I'll go to
Oh
sleep
my
for 8 hours.
God.
Tell you how I feel.
Yes. That. By the way, since this is getting posted to the internet, that is a thing. You guys can pay me an exorbitant amount of money, and I will fall asleep and try to dream about what's going to happen in your future. Okay?
This man
You heard it here.
is
You heard it
just
here
trying to
first. He's
beg.
starting a psychic company.
I'm starting a
Oh
psychic
my
company.
God.
Roadside
He's just
psychics.
trying to make
Roadside
bank at this
psychics.
point. Come on. Oh my
gotta go to the
God,
bank
Jared.
today.
Jared, I'm so disappointed in you.
Why? I'm turning my skill into something that makes money.
Yeah, he's profiting, dude.
I'm profiting off the fact that I can see the future sometimes in my dreams.
He's profiting off of coincidences and dreams and really gullible soccer moms.
Yes. Yes.
That's about
yes,
all the people
I will
that go to
also
psychics.
I will also do it for your children, by the way, if you've got kids. I'll do it for them too. Just pay me the money. Just give me the money, and
As long as you give him money.
we can get that shit set up right away. Not even worried about it. I might not come back with anything, and that'd be real unfortunate, but no refunds. No refunds.
No refunds. Should have read the
He's
small
just
print.
literally
Should have
going
read
to
should have read the fine print,
taking
buddy. Should have read the
Shoulda
fine
learned
print, buddy. Now you're in debt to
understand.
me for the rest of your life.
Garrett, you know what you just did?
Hmm.
Came up with the idea for the company and then proceeded to kill it by telling everyone you'd scam them. Congratulations.
You played yourself.
It was all a joke, guys. I actually do, in fact, see the future. Give me money. You guys think that worked?
That's what the lie is. The future part is not the lie. You can tell.
Yeah, the future part isn't the lie. The scam part is the lie.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's not a scam.
I will not be profiting off of Jared. Profiting off of you.
Yeah, no, it's not a scam.
You sound like a big
This
businessman.
is not a pyramid scheme.
This is not a pyramid scheme.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you invest at the bottom, and however many psychic readings you sell, you give me a portion of that, and then you take the rest.
Sounds fair.
Definitely not a pyramid scheme.
No.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't do that.
Sometimes I do think about getting invested in a pyramid scheme. I think it would be fun. I mean, like, you make some money off of it.
Right, it depends on the scheme. I wouldn't want to, like, fuck over people that I'd feel bad about fucking over.
Yeah.
Like, if I somehow ran a pyramid scheme against, like, we're calling about your car's extended warranty, like,
Yeah.
I'd be all over that.
Did I tell you guys? I'm actually a brand ambassador for Mini Activewear. By the way, shout out. Gonna plug this shit because I have done nothing with it.
Yeah, you've done nothing with this, ever. You haven't posted for it. You haven't done anything. You're the worst ambassador of all time.
Yeah. Okay, so the personalized code is LOVE40, and you'll get 40% off anything you buy on miniactivewear.com. Yeah,
Again,
I'm
this
a
is
brand
not a
ambassador
pyramid
for them.
scheme.
It's women's sportswear, by the way. It's women's sportswear.
So we can
they
support
sent
my
they
man
sent me
buddies?
dude they sent me a message asking me to be a brand ambassador, and I was like, you know what?
Wait,
I like how
Wait,
no one
wait.
heard me.
I did. I'm just electing to ignore that because yeah. Jared,
Aww.
is it one of those? You want to start talking about that, Diedrich?
What? That I got massive man boobies?
You can't go
Hey,
anywhere with that. That's it.
What are you asking?
No, I just figured make the joke.
Anyway.
I honest to God just figured make the joke.
Jared, was this by chance one of those Instagram messages where they're like, "Hey, you've been selected to be a brand
Yeah.
ambassador"?
Yeah. And I responded and became a brand ambassador.
Okay. Anybody that happens to be listening to this, not use that code.
Use the code LOVE40 at Mini Activewear.
I get the same message from the same company like once a month asking me to be a brand ambassador for this like goth
hold on.
jewelry or goth clothing, whatever. It's sketchy as fuck. I would never respond to that. Maybe it's real. I'll never know. I'm not gonna do it.
Mini Activewear has 287 followers on Instagram. It's like a legit company. It's like a legit, like, actual company.
I think I have more followers than that.
You have more followers than 287,000?
Oh, you just said 287.
Oh, shit. Yeah, 287,000. It's like a legit company, guys.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, this company's legit. It has 287 followers.
Ooh,
Great.
Mm.
I have more than that on my second page. It's really funny. My second account has more followers than my actual one.
Wait, you have a second account?
I do.
Really?
I do. It's for my hobbies. It's for my collection.
Ooh. Okay, no,
I
I
should
didn't
make
know
it
that.
McMonagle _ masks. Shameless plug.
Are we plugging garlicless bread? Twitch.tv/garliclessbread. Check it out.
Really should just make like a link or whatever it is, like a link page at the end.
Yeah, we should have an about page or something.
Edric, anything you want to plug?
No,
Dude,
because I
anything
really
on
don't
plug?
use social media.
But yeah, check it out. Twitch.tv/garliclessbread. Shameless plug.
Hell yeah.
We do occasionally stream Minecraft on
We
there.
do, yeah. We
Mostly
will be
Jared.
streaming
It's mostly
Minecraft.
Jared. It's mostly Jared, but we hop on from time to time.
We do play
Yeah.
Minecraft from time to time. We could.
Check us
William,
out on
are you
Twitch.
coming out? Never mind. Yeah, check it out. We're gonna be making a Twitch channel for the podcast. Twitch.tv/the Roadside Podcast. I'm gonna claim it now. Let me make sure that's not taken.
We'll also be making a Roadside Podcast Instagram account fairly soon.
Twitch.tv/
It will probably just also be the Roadside Podcast, unless that's taken. Let me look that up actually real quick.
Hey,
I
look
still
at
had my
that.
dream journal open.
It does not exist, guys. We can get twitch.tv/the Roadside Podcast.
Cool.
I'm actually gonna claim that now.
Honestly,
Alright.
I'd say good deal.
Okay, so
Good deal.
Roadside Podcast exists as an account, but it has 0 posts, 0 followers, and 0 following. So I think we
Oh.
can take it.
We can take it.
Okay, we're taking it.
We're taking it.
Maybe I'll add the in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roadside Podcast.
No, that one would definitely work.
Maybe it would help if I spell roadside right. Roadsode.
Roadside.
If you do the oh, you can't really see that. I did
The Roadside
each word.
Podcast at Instagram.
Yeah, it'll be
At the
something like
Roadside
that.
Podcast on Instagram.
I haven't made the
Uh-huh.
account yet, so it's not official.
Well, now that we're done plugging everything, we're hitting about the hour mark, so I'm feeling pretty good
Yeah.
to wrap this episode up.
Yeah, are you guys ready to just wrap this up?
Yeah, I'm ready to wrap this one up. So,
Oh, This is
Shameless plug at the
episode-
end of the video. I like it.
This
yeah,
has been episode 4 of the Roadside
Episode
Podcast.
4.
Hope you guys
Episode
enjoyed
4.
it.
Yeah, thanks for
Episode
tuning
5
in.
Will be next. Episode 5 will be next week, and we'll probably
Episode
be playing
5?
Minecraft.
Episode 5 will be Minecraft. Episode 5 will be Minecraft. So,
Hell yeah.
until
Right.
then, guys, see you next week.
Until then.
Next week.